Coming to you live from Mandalay, where I'm going to add some commentaries, a little video blog about a project, about a song called Sail Away that my friend Dr. Sparkles wrote many years ago, and I've covered a few times. It's a wonderful little ditty, title track off his uh, first or second album, first Dr. Sparkles album, called Sail Away. Title track. Anyway, came to mind as I was here in my holiday vacate, my week of Thin Jan break and Buddhist New Year, and it's turning out to be much like last year, in that I had intentions to do all kinds of creative academic stuff and write, and I ended up spending most of the week playing music, which is what I enjoy more than anything else in the world. So, can't go wrong with that, right? So, as I was foraging through some old pages of lyrics, I found a sheet printed on one side. It actually had the song One Bourbon, One Scotch, One Beer by Amos Milburn. And then on the other side was Sail Away, handwritten, but just notated, not the whole thing, just parts of it. And it seemed a bit incomplete at the time. I mean, I played it, and I thought, that's not quite right. And so I've analyzed, actually talked to the guy who wrote it there back in America, who's kind on Instant Messenger to message me back with information about the song itself. This is so cute. I gotta get a picture of this. Oh yeah, it's hot. It's hot here in Mandalay, and the power's out, which is also why I've been making a lot of music, because when the power's out, there's not much else to do. You can see how sweaty I am, right? All right, here we go. So in this song, it's just a very simple chord progression, and but in the original song on the album, it's in the Canadian tuning, or something called D tuning, which is full or two half steps up. It's having a capo on the second fret in normal tuning. And I've got a variety of instruments here, and I'm going to try to play the same thing that the album did in different ways, and then just have fun with it. So we'll start with the original, which is, again, in D tuning. This is a concert ukulele, not the soprano I think he used on the album, but yeah, it's pretty close. This is what brand is this? This is my latest one. It's a Jade Butterfly. Bought the only ukulele they had at the music shop here in Mandalay. And I had one viewer and they left. Okay, so I'll just do it anyway. Here we go. The first, oh wait, I was going to do it. Yeah, I have this set up here to talk to you, but I also have that ready to go, which I'll do both. Shame on the one viewer who left. Well, you're not going to find anything more entertaining than this live. All right, let's get this started. Okay, here's version 1. Smaller as a badger kitty. Come on, kitty. Version 1, which is try to be similar to the album. Oh, no, messed up right from the beginning. Here we go. Not a good sign. Once upon a time, and maybe twice, came the man from paradise. Gallantly, he saved everyone. Then happily, ever after, on blue seas of children's laughter, he sailed up to the sun. Then the credits start to roll, and your wife tugs you to go. You leave fantasy with a sigh to a life that's seeming truly like a horror picture movie whose creature just won't die. Sail away from the monster of your life. You've made your own little Frankenstein. What? Sail away from the dreams that became a nightmare with your own little Frankenstein. A Sunday matinee, pack the kids and drive away. The noise alone's enough to drive you mad. And the wheels turn in your head, and the wheels turn in your head. Oh yeah, can you come back from the dead? Let's come over, dear old dad. Sail away from the monster of your life. You've made your own little Frankenstein. Sail away from the dreams that became your own Frankenstein. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away. Hey, version 1. Okay, so then I started thinking about what else can I do with this, you know? I mean, how else can I play with the song? What would it sound like? So it's in D tuning, so it's like having, you know, it's like having a capo on the 2nd fret, right? I mentioned that. So I wouldn't do that, but let's go up an instrument. Let's go up an instrument, shall we? From the tenor, from the concert to the tenor. Tenor with low G tuning. Okay, instead of G, C, instead of my dog has fleas, it's my dog has fleas. God, these glasses. So this is my oldest one. This is my Oscar Schmidt. The oldest one I still have, anyway. And it's so that same song with this instrument would go like this. Let me practice it once before I record it there. So it'll go C, and then E7, and then an A minor, and then a C sharp, a D sharp. Yeah, D sharp major. So that's, wait, I had this figured out. It's here. Right? Okay, so this is a C. Oh, yeah. D sharp. But it's a D sharp 7 or D sharp minor? D sharp 6. That's right, D sharp 6, which looks like, oh, I looked it up already, now I've forgotten. Looks like this. Like that. I should look it up again. Yeah. Welcome to live chat. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Can I pause this for a second? Uh, I can't. I either go with it or. So instead of, the other one started with the. What did I just play? Oh, B flat. Let's start with a C. And instead of the D7, it would be an E7. So here we go. What was it? And then the minor is the G minor. That's an A minor, right? I want to play a more robust A minor. Is there such a thing? Like another voicing? Well, let's think. That's too hard. F sharp minor. G sharp. No, G minor. G sharp, A flat minor. A minor. Here. Sounds better down there. I'll play both. Okay, now turn on this camera again. Version 2 of Sail Away. This time using the tenor in low G tuning, using standard G, C, E, C, E, C tuning. Okay, here we go. Low G tuning in C. Here we go. Okay. Once upon a time, and maybe